Hey everyone, it's Tom. So I'm back. This is the walkthrough for the Optimus levels. The reason I'm doing the Optimus levels together is because they really do go together. Um, so as you can see, like this one, like the end of this one goes straight into this one. I mean, it really just goes right together. All of the other ones will be separate except for these two, because the Swindle level actually leads right into the Brutus level, and then Megatron and the Megatron level are going to be together, because I know those. I can't remember if no, those two don't bleed into together because they actually are two separate locations. They're not. Like this one takes place in Chaos, this one takes place in the Icon Ruins. But these two I will do together because this end one leads right into this one. Alright, so for the Optimus levels, like if you saw in my other video, you could see that like the 6 Earth days before the launch thing where I stopped it. I'm actually going to go ahead and show that video because you can't access it unless you play through the point of view level. Well, right here. Alright, here we go.
Cybertron, the whole world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online. All systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
4 Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Okay, so if you're wondering why it ended, is like I said, I've played the video. This is actually my second time doing this because the first time I got to a part in this one, and then my laptop died. So this is my second time doing this. So I mean, just yeah. Alright, so here we go. Although what I do like about the loading stuff is it'll show different original. That was weird. It did it twice, but it'll show original. It'll either show tips or quotes. So if you've seen the 1980s movie, you'll know that Grimlock is Grimlock, no Bozo, meet King, and and it actually says that on there. So
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock. No answer.
But like I said in the first video, I have purchased all the perks and the upgrades. But for
targeting the Ark.
So there's this gun called the Riot Cannon that I mentioned in the first video. And then there's these really scary guys that you have to deal with called Leapers. I like to use the riot cannon against those, but because you don't get the riot cannon, blueprints until like the Megatron level, I'm just gonna show the scattered blaster. But remember, it has been fully upgraded. So, and what's cool about what they did in this game for like the trucks, is that if you played War for Cybertron, you'll know that for the trucks, their special ability was ramming. But now all the trucks have auto. So like they can automatically ram enemies, like I just did right there. And instead of having specific vehicle abilities for all of them, really you can burst through, but you can also right there. But like in this one, all of the vehicles have the same special ability. It's called Nitro. It pretty much tells you to use it in the first level. So I mean, although it would have been hilarious for this part if it had actually read it wrong. Wait, it just said Ratchet. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, I forgot, because this part you don't see Perceptor yet.
We tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
But you're gonna see, if you play War for Cybertron, the War for Cybertron Megatron actually comes back in this one, and like I said, I showed like the different levels.
Relax. It's not going to hurt.
So you don't want this guy in stasis.
Take me with you. You'll be safer here until we can return. Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus. He's in stasis. Till all are one, my friend.
So like the thing is that.
Yes, sir.
So like wait, did it say you were talking Bumblebee? No.
Hold the line. No chance without Grimlock. They slaughter us.
So, anyway. Bunch of robot parts. So now I completely forget what I was talking about.
How can I help? Silverbolt synced you on Cybertron.
Oh yeah, the vehicles have the same have the same ability, Nitro. So
we need that power online.
I really can't remember anything that I said in the last video because I did that video probably about 2 or 3 days ago, and usually unless it's schoolwork, I can't remember anything from 2 or 3 days ago. So
Together now. Almost got it. Everything okay? We've got this covered, Chaz. Grimlock.
oh yeah, and there are going to be 2 Easter eggs that I know of. I will show you the 2 that I know of, and I know where some blueprint locations are, but I don't know like where. They don't show it at all. So I don't. Like I can show you where I remember some of them are located, but yeah. Okay, so for this one, Photon Burst Rifle, by the way, is in this level. The blueprint is. For this one, I would recommend not ever using this one. I don't remember where the blueprint is, but don't ever use it. It sucks. Because it says it changes damage to enemies. But if you look at the damage bar, it's only at 2. So I'm thinking about either getting the riot cannon or the scatter blaster. Well, I'll show you what the scatter blaster can do, and then I'll show you what the riot cannon. Okay, so here's one of the. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I gotta get another weapon. Oh yeah, and this weapon is Soundwave's original G1 gun, and it unlocks when you get when you complete the game. Heavy weapons. This one it's a glass gas cannon, and if you've seen G1, you'll know that Cliffjumper has a thing called glass gas. But that one also unlocks when you get the game, or when you complete the game. That is. I like this one. Chaos Earthworm Buster is really fun. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so then we go. Here's one of the Easter eggs, and you can pick up a thermal rocket cannon, but I'm not going to because I picked up a really good one. Alright, so this Easter egg is really actually pretty cool because it's literally Optimus watching TV. Oh, darn it! That's the second time I've done that. I meant to show you guys this when I get to the very beginning of the level. If you look a certain way, but you can kind of tell who it might be if you look at it. But I'm not going to reveal who it is. But he will be coming out soon. At the end of this level. Okay, that one looks like do that little clutch bot thing, which is like a little attack drone taking on a bunch of Decepticon warships, which is weird considering that it's a little mini bot that's smaller than the actual Transformer, and those things are probably about 50 times the size of a Transformer. Because remember how big they have to be in order to house all the Transformers, considering how big they are. Oh man, I'll come back to this one. Okay, that one's Jetfire. That one's Perceptor.
Where are you, Optimus? We need you!
I realize that, but I want to show you guys. This one is my favorite. What I think it is that it's Starscream, like the very little top corner. I think it's Starscream watching a bunch of Decepticons having a yoga class. I think I call this one Decepticon yoga class. It's my favorite. So I mean, last time I got it first. So, and that's the Gear Shredder. That's the Energon Harvester, and you want to find the blueprints for those.
Autobot, we're about to end. You want the honors, Optimus?
Alright.
It's your show.
You can transform, like right here, and just like drive. Like you don't have to shoot. You can just drive.
Yes, sir. Hit on 3,
Watch.
2, 1.
Alright. Pedal to the metal. Oh, come on. You guys suck. And by the way, I am in high school, so I mean, I do use language, but I'm not going to use any because of what franchise I'm doing a walk. Darn, I think my controller died again. It did this last time, so yeah, it's dead. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I play my Xbox so much that my controller dies all the time. But I was lucky enough to find 2 batteries, so that's a plus. Would have been hilarious if I had stopped the walkthrough just because I couldn't find 2 batteries. I don't think my other... Oh, wait. Yeah, my other controller has batteries. Oh well. So, I will tell you that last time I did die a couple times. Everyone dies. Everyone's gonna die at some point. So, I mean... I actually do 2 walkthroughs. Like, I really don't know how other people do their walkthroughs, but a lot of walkthroughs that I've seen, they're either just like that good, or they've altered it maybe. Ooh, I blew it. So off. Yay! But like I said, I can't really I can't do anything language-wise because of the franchise that I'm doing this for. And what I mean by that is that this franchise is a very kid and family-friendly franchise. Now, yes, the movies that have been coming out are like PG-13, and they cuss and they cuss at least 50 times during the entire time of the movie, but any of the like TV shows or the games, they don't have any language. So I am not going to do it. Now, if I'm playing Halo, or I'm playing this alone and not doing a walkthrough, then I do all the language stuff. So now this is really sad. You know how like in Fall of Cybertron you had like at least 1 turret per level? Well, this game, they took away almost every single turret, and this is the only turret you can find in the entire game. And you don't mold into the turret like you did in Fall of Cybertron. You don't like become the turret or whatever. You actually, it's like an actual turret. It's not like and you can't rip it off now. So you can't like rip it off. Although, but what's nice is that even with that, they took away co-op, by the way. But what's nice about it is that they added so many new features that really help the game, like the switching up of the gun hand. Oh yeah, I can't reload this guy. But there will be glitches, by the way. Occasionally, every now and then. Oh, so yeah. The first Leaper does appear in this game. I mean, the Leapers appear in like 3 different levels, but the first one appears in this one. Okay, you know what? I'm just going shotgunning. Oh, come on. I can't go shotgunning. I love going to Cybertron hunting. It's fun. Or Autobot hunting, depending on who you are and if you have the shotgun or not.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area. Then make your way to the Ark.
Now you see Perceptor.
Receptor's been waiting for you, sir.
There we go.
Settled up. You're rewiring things all day.
From Perceptor.
Perceptor. Meet me in the command terminal. We nearly have the nerve center up and running again.
I'm tired. I stayed up really late last night. I'm stayed up till about 3. You'll just want to rush through it. It's not. See, although I will tell you, I don't see why that you need a a crosshair when you can't do anything. I'm sorry, when you can't like launch, like use the thing as a back as a melee. But what I like about what they did in these games is that some, like the original, like some of the original, all the original characters, when they, like Perceptor, Soundwave, and Megatron, when they were, like Perceptor when he was a, like Perceptor when he was a microscope in G1, and he just became a microscope. Soundwave becomes a radio every now and then. And what's cool about this one is that they added in the minions. You can use his minions when you play as him. You get Rumble and Laserbeak. You don't want to get that thing. Look what it does. It literally creates a black hole and it blows. And there's a bunch of robot parts.
Seal the door behind me.
So you'll want to get that when you buy the tech. I think. Okay, so here's the photon burst rifle. Blueprints. Right there where they're. So, but like I said, I'm sorry for like leaving you guys for a little while. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you haven't already like hit X on it or whatever, and you're still being like, you ran out of batteries, you're going to get a new one, and you know that. But also check out like the other videos. Hey, this is fire. I forgot to tell you. Oh, fire! The shotgun is really fun because you can light enemies on fire. I would not recommend the scatter blaster at long range. I really wouldn't. Just like, come on, you. Oh yeah, and I know that I told you. Okay, so you know how we did that molecular fuse thing in the room where Perceptor was? Well, there's gonna be ones that appear every now and then, and you can unlock special areas. One unlocks a weapon. It's not a blueprint, but it unlocks a weapon, and it's the Chaos Earth Combustor, which I'll show you in a minute. And I will show all of the weapons fully upgraded so you can determine which one is your favorite. So I mean, you know. Alright, so I've shown you the Scatter Blaster. Remind me to get the Scatter Blaster later. But alright, so I've shown you the Neutron. I'm gonna show you the subsonic repeater. I'm not a really big fan of it, but like it's like a mini assault rifle type thing. And the fully upgraded one boosts your speed.
Where are the artillery controls?
Oh no, crap. Okay, I'm gonna restart from the last checkpoint because I completely forgot this is where you need to get the Scatter Blaster. Fully upgraded, so I'll change it. I'll go back to the last thing. No, darn it. Alright, well, I'm screwed. Alright, so here's the Leaper. This guy's scary.
Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you alright? I'm fine, Perceptor. But
You'll want to keep moving when you're battling this guy. Always keep moving. I would highly recommend it. And actually, not even highly recommend it, just like, do it. Like, don't even, and I forgot to show you the molecular fuse thing, too. I'm doing so bad. No way. This, okay, remind me when I do this again. No, please, oh no. No scatter blaster. The only scatter blaster is go. Finally, eat it.
According to my schematics, shooting near
Okay,
the
so when you find,
I see them, but how do I get there? There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you
when you, it's like in an area, it's like on a table or whatever, you'll just want to pick one up and then go to that, like, one of these thing, that gives you, I know it gives you an audio log. But I don't know what else it gives you. I can't remember. Okay, so I've got the scatter blaster. Now watch what happens occasionally. I'm hoping it'll happen again.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
I thought I might go and join the party. What do you guys think? Come on, do it. Okay, so like what's fun about the scatter blaster is that sometimes when you do that, when you pull it upgrade to like the fire blast, it's a 25% chance that they'll light on fire. There we go. There we go. That one's fun because like he just like spontaneously combusts.
Receptor, I found the control.
It's not really a distraction.
Three-round energy the arc directly into the long-range octopus. It appears
That.
working.
Hey, giant gun. It's funny. There's one part that's really fun.
System is online. The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting.
Oops.
I'll find some.
Light him on fire. Away.
What's the Decepticon? Hold the hero, Autobots!
So here's the photon burst rifle. It allows for auto fire with full electric.
I seem curious as to what the artillery strength is that for all. Sorry, sentiments exactly. For you, poor boy. Take cover!
Oh, what was gonna do up? Oh, they didn't, darn it.
Finish this.
Alright, so when you see the grenade thing, we'll always run on the run. Although what's weird in this game is that you can't use any grenades. Like you can use a thermal mine payload. Oh, I would get these all times. Like you can use a thermal mine payload, which is shown later. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting a little back, so I can't really see over my laptop. Sorry, here we go. Ooh, 2 times damage. And scatter battery. Headshot.
Where?
Oh, okay, so I'm actually back here.
The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons.
Yeah.
Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
So I'm back.
You were more defensive weapons. Move back to the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
I know where it is, and I'll show it to you right now. Something that I know exactly where it is. Hold on, let me see something. Because maybe if I... What? Well, that's a glitch.
We'll take it from here.
Yeah, I can see I'm just falling. Okay, I have to restart from the last checkpoint because that is such a glitch. So I was just falling and because I thought it was maybe just a glitch and I could still walk. Apparently no, but like I just kept falling. Like I didn't, you know.
More Decepticons! Hold it here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
Okay, so like I said, photon burst rifle.
I seem curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder. I sent a
Hopefully this will give me the same stuff. Yay!
Let's finish this. Forward, Autobots. Clear.
Where? Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons.
Now let's see if it's
Shields are
better.
holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on
I
the way,
don't know.
Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back to the engine room. I found a neutron gun in the flight deck.
Now let me see
On
something.
my way.
If it's, yeah, it's still there. So I need to find that. So I need to show you guys what it does. It's not on that side. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you get this. You can pretty much like dash the whole time, or you can sprint. It's kind of just to like go fast so you can get back to playing the game.
Thanks for the help, Optimus. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, I know, you said that already. Okay, so here's the Chaos of Combustion, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Yeah, see, here's a bunch of stuff in here. Activate these. These will give you, yep, see, this is the clutch thing. Actually, I like the orbital beacon better. It gives you a damage boost. And if you're wondering what like clutch is, in my mind, it's pretty much just it's just that everybody sound wave minion. That's pretty much all it is. It's a mini, like a circle thing, a floaty circle thing with a little gun turret connected to it. So it's not really anything different.
Now that the Amazon is flaring again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
I like how everybody has a dash option now. I did not sleep well last night. My stomach got me up all
I
night.
don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No, what do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power
This
surge in your area.
will like why it's shifting.
Energon you redirected.
It's like the first time that I've actually like fell through. Like sometimes you'll be able to like actually walk on that
Here's the
thing,
main door that leads to the flight deck.
and yeah, and then that one shuts, this one opens, squeeze through here. Can't get that door open yet. This is the one that you want to go through. Power's out as usual.
The power is out. The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Just rip it open. Like this. Gives you an energon recharger, really good. And then you'll want to rip open this one.
We need backup!
Okay, so there is a Molecon fuse in there. I don't know how to get to it. If you know how to get to it, if you could like just comment on this video and tell me how you get to it. I really have no idea. And it's really all it does is it unlocks a weapon that I already have. It's Chaos Rift Combustor with this thing. Oh, poor Arba.
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Screw it. Screw it.
No! No!
Okay, I just like to bust through the middle one.
Don't expect any.
Oh hey, what's up,
I
brothers?
wasn't offering.
We used to be in a clan. We used to be in a group together, but I jumped on them. Like I got out of the group. We used to be in the shotgun club, Transfomers shotgun club. I was the master, and then they all didn't like me. So yeah, see, it just unlocked Chaos Rift Combustor, which is this thing. I'll try it once. See how it like cluster bombs. It's awesome. You have to get it. Like you have to find the. I don't remember where the blueprints are. But if you look up, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. If you just look up like Transfomers Fall of Cybertron blueprints or Fall of Cybertron blueprints,
What's going on?
you'll be able to find them. And there's a blueprint right here. I don't remember what it's for, but I think it's a attack weapon.
Right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now.
Attack weapon is the
Perceptor, I can see the arc just ahead. Thanks, the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful of pressing the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops are there around the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the riot cannon and the A4 pulsar cannon. So I can show that during time. I'll show the Cybertron later too. See how that's the War for Cybertron. That's the War for Cybertron Megatron.
Lord Megatron,
So
without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the arc and its supply of energon. Yes,
it would be fun
I want the arc. Don't excuses.
if you could just like do that, like on Megatron, and it would actually target Megatron. Okay, I'm gonna place it on this Decepticon.
What was that noise?
And what's funny is that I did that once. I did that once against a Marauder. I was trying to aim for the Marauder, but I targeted a lone Decepticon. The analogy I used was, if you play Halo, which I don't know if you have, I know I would keep making a lot of references to Halo, Halo and the Transformers Cybertron series. What I mean by Transformers Cybertron series is the War for Cybertron and the Fall of Cybertron.
How about calling in an artillery strike?
Yeah, I know what to do when I'm going. Jeez. Oops. Yes. Like the one thing I love in this entire part.
Let's hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Yeah, give me a break. Jeez. I don't yell at you for saying you're not shutting down the you need to shut down the city power systems. I yell at you for that.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Hey, you guys have got to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Yeah, that's right, you can't because you guys are... Yes, yes it is.
Perceptor, here and found the neutron gun controls.
I think that ought to. There's one more. It's like if you don't kill all the Decepticons, it will.
Receiving Prime. The neutron gun is activated.
Well, I will tell you if you're an avid collector of the Transfomers, so like for me, my Transformers media comes through the shows. Mine comes through visuals, so like shows and movies, and shows, movies, video games, and like the action figures. Some other people, they get their Transformers fix through the comics. I don't really understand the comics. I really don't. I like to see them in action, like not like I like to see them in action, not okay. Like yes, the comic book has action, but I like to see them in action in the flesh. If you know what I mean. So.
The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door.
Yeah, I know, Ironhide.
Hang on, old friend.
I usually smack talk on this game. It's a course of habit. Okay, so you wanted us right. For sure, they take 2 hits. Tanks take 2. Dropships take 1. And you can wipe out a bunch of stuff. This is at the end of the level. No, this is near the end of the level. Okay. Well, worry about the tanks first. If you can't find any tanks, either shoot some dropships or shoot just like this from. So there's 3 tanks. 2 of them. Okay, I don't see any more tanks. So dropship. There's 1 tank remaining. Shoot. You can see, but it's not.
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
Isn't what?
Yeah, I didn't want to go for it, but you'll see why it doesn't work, and then you'll be like, oh.
I'm getting back to you.
So, door shuts. You're not. No.
My meeting's just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
There are some classic G1 stuff like from the movies. Oh, not as much as there was in War for Cybertron, but there is a lot. Okay, if you've seen the video, you'll recognize the slide.
I can feel your presence through the matrix.
there was a complete video there was a video on YouTube from High Moon Studios that started with that very line. He's not even breathing right there. Like the away.
I ask you.
Sorry, I'm still
I
tired.
order you.
What I was saying is blinded by the light.
Dire time of need.
I wish you didn't have to pull this lever. I wish you could have just said that, and then Metroplex would be like, "Oh crap! Why did I just say that?" Oh well. Oh well. Too late. Too late now. So it.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last cry.
What just happened?
Easy, Presenter. He's one of us. Awaiting your orders. Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You better hurry, Optimus. The ark's about to come apart.
Let's roll out.
So sorry about spoiling the surprise or whatever, but my tongue slipped. I'm sorry. If it really just made you upset, then just comment and I'll remake the video. Probably nothing. None of the words will be the same though. I don't usually use Nitro though. I will tell you that. I usually don't use it. But come on. Oh, I need this stuff. What? No. I want it. No. You must. But if you what I do for mine is that all the controls can be switched around. I like to just toggle the boost. I don't hold it anymore because they got really annoying. And it's easier to just press a button. So, for this part, I just I don't blast anybody. I just rush them around. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got 2 of them. I hate when it does that loading thing. Yeah. Alright, so this part there's gonna be more leapers. So if you have the Scatter Blaster fully upgraded, get it. I'm getting the Scatter Blaster now because if I show the riot cannon, he'll be like, oh, why can't I use that guy? So I mean,
we can't make a dent in it.
I'm still tapped into your targeting computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you. Target synchronizing initiated.
incoming. No, what the crap?
Now that I make an entrance, waste them all.
Rocket Trooper is down. Rocket launcher.
For leapers, I would take one out at a time, but be cognizant of the others. And I didn't get out of that.
Synchronizing at 50%.
Didn't get the chaos. So I'll just deal with this. I'm gonna spontaneous combustion. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's cool. He just like fell apart, like he didn't even spontaneous combustion. Yeah! Spontaneous combustion. Ready, Magic Flex?
Target super
Yeah!
awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Exactly,
Take
yo.
out that war cannon. Consider it done.
Good job, big man.
One down, two more to go. Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where's that giant come from?
I just found him.
Glad he's on our side.
Yeah, he fell over. Don't even melee him or shoot him. He just fall over.
I don't care where it came from. Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got! Behind us! Optimus Prime! He won't hurt any more out of us.
Okay, so there's a molecular fuse thing right here. Oh, yeah.
I can certainly use this.
It gives you a vent. Gives you an ion vent to get up there. So you've got the 4 energon canister, energon shard canisters, and there's an audio log right here. And you'll want to get the, you're right. How could you miss Metroplex? Okay, so this is the part that I died on last time. I die again, just bear with me. What does that mean? Oh, no. But, okay, good. Alright, so there's going to be an audio log right down here. You want to just take the ramps. Don't even, yeah. And then there's a blueprint at the top. Don't remember what it's for, though. You're trying to solve right. Oh my god. Okay, I don't remember what the blueprint's for. I know like exactly what it is. You want to rip that door open, then. And then the blueprint is like right here. So just down. Matrix, I just saved my life.
Transport 9, we're under heavy fire. I repeat.
Alright, I'm gonna get the riot cannon for me now. Actually, I'll just show you the path blaster.
We're under heavy
I'm not
fire.
really a big fan of the path blaster, but I'll just show it to you. You see,
We're hit.
you see the neutron assault rifle
Metroplex, you're headed.
in the first level. That's pretty much all you can use.
One less Autobot. Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the path blaster, because you cannot aim. So I've showed it to you in terms of, yeah. So I've shown you the path blaster. I don't have to show it to you anymore, because I really don't like the gun. Oh, and I think there's an audio log. I'll be right back. And there's another blueprint. Yeah, that's right. Marauders. It's fun to actually like watch.
The Marauder is scrapped!
I love how like there's actually moving parts on everything. So like the gun fidgets, your character fidgets. Like if you're standing here, see how like Optimus like pipe things, they keep like going in and out or whatever. The neutron solar is moving. I don't know what it does.
Keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Oh, no one there. With the neutron assault rifle, you can rush them in robot form. If you want. I'm supposed to stand on the other side.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark. Never made it. Who's your big friend? We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp gather. Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left. Let's go. We'll cover you.
You want to pick up this.
Face them together. Looking back, Autobot. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Okay. I'm going out into the field.
What? Your target.
The neutron assault rifle when fully upgraded is the perfect Russia weapon. Like if you just like to go head on into battle, like you don't like to be staying out and firing from a distance, and you just like to go like straight in on out. Go straight in and be just like rock, like dash the whole time. You know, like that or whatever. This one's good. I had this. Right. Yeah. I'll show you this one. There's a blueprint in here, by the way. That sounds pretty good. I really don't like this Batman. I might not show it. No, I said that I was going to show like every weapon or whatever. There's just so many, you know. Like you can change it. And I did. See, I told you I was going to die. I mean, it's not like I can, yeah. It's not like I'm gonna edit that out, you know. I could considering what this means. And that, why are you shooting me like that? You get. Well, use the perfect Russia weapon.
Marauder on the right.
And yeah, you're like right there, so. Oh, so close. See this thing? People can. I can shoot. That you can shoot through, but nobody can shoot. Nobody else can shoot through. So like, see how it's red? Only Autobots can shoot through. Thanks, Batman. Yay. And whenever I get somebody in the head, it's really fun to say, "Got him!" Looks like he's staring at him. Yay! I think I ripped his arm off. Hello! You know what I should have said? I should have said, "Hello, Governor." Where is that shotgun? Oh, there you go. Hello! Oh, come on, I didn't say hello, Governor, again. Sorry. Oh, it's really good. This giant head is pretty cool. It looks like Rodimus from TV. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the. Oh, I haven't shown you this. This one's fun. This one you'll want to go from a distance because there's a drop shot. There we go. Missed. Hello, Governor. Oh, somebody smart. Oh, you're not. No. Hello. Yeah, it should be. Yep, there we go. He's just huge. Can't imagine how big he is, considering that he was able to hold Optimus Prime in his hand. He was able to, he was able to turn into a human truck. Glitch. He was able to turn into a human truck, usually a semi of some sort. Semi with a tray. This part, don't worry about it. Okay, so you see all these guys, don't worry about it. That's why. Metroplex punches through. Imagine, thanks, Big Man. Imagine if they didn't put that in there. Like if they didn't put that in there. And they, yeah, and it was like, you had to kill all of them. But you could, that's the issue. Okay, so, G1 event. Wait, Soundwave event is this thing. And there we go. The Soundwave Superior Autobots Inferior thing is classic from the 1986 movie. Those things up there are classic from the 1984 to 88 series. Technically it's 1984 considering that he was like that in the first episode. Alright, so I'm going to show you the Cybertron now. Yeah. I'll come back to the Project thing. Now watch this. Okay, so you see that, Marauder? Do that. And he gets a Decepticons. Just wait, yep, there we go. So, just let him go until he turns back into Decepticon technology. So, you saw that, right, Ken? Use it. Use it. For this part right here, use it. For all, because you will actually be able to beat this part if you use the light. You still get your shotgun. Love how the right hand you just like.
Bridge is clear. Go get him, Optimus.
This is one of the sadder. This is one of the sadder. What's the time? It's not really sad, but it's like, oh come on. There he goes.
Optimus, the arc shields are down. It's about to get torn apart. Cybertron is down. I'll have to finish it
Okay,
myself.
so here's my trigger in this part. If you turn into the truck, if you wanna just run, you hold the dash button and just sprint. You know. Okay, here we go.
Surprise!
Yeah. Action.
No, you don't.
Also has a strap maker.
Optimus, you read me? If you read me, the arc is going critical. You need to act fast.
Not now. I'm stuck in those Decepticons. Later or whatever.
Brawl, he's coming too. Stay down.
Ooh.
Megatron,
No.
look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call him now, isn't it? Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I beat the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
That Starscream trying to take leadership.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus, Megatron, stop. I'll stop when all of you are dead. No! This is heedless. All we want is to leave.
Ooh.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious arc off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir. No one leaves without my permission.
This is awesome when he says.
I wasn't asking. Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime?
And then watch the background.
You have my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory.
Aww.
No more. This
He's
day
dead.
it all ends, Prime. Once and for all.
Yay.
Stand and fight.
Let's flex. Do it. Do it, Squish. Boom. I love how you can control Metroplex for like this one part, but you still get to control Metroplex. Boom. No one fires on me. He needs to be crippled even more. Just to make sure. He's dead.
Leave. Now.
Decepticons, Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base.
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may have cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock. He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
So there you have it. Optimus levels.